Next game up is Bears Bengals, and of course we got to watch every single play from Justin Fields' rookie starting debut. No, now we all know how it ended, nothing great, but let's see how it looked. We're gonna get every single drop back. Now these stats are very, very not good, and this is gonna be a very, very not good highlight package. This is kind of a low light package. Justin Fields 6 of 20. 6 of 20 for 68 yards, so no deep throws, really any rarely completions, and we're going to see him kind of scrambling for his life. We know 9.5 sacks, so we'll see, was it the offensive line not giving him time? Did he buy too much time? Was he just not getting rid of the ball? Was the play calling garbage? I'm sure it was. It's Matt Nagy. He should be fired, but let's see what the film is telling us. So Justin Fields, not great debut out here. Let's see every single play. And then we're also going to highlight Kareem Hunt and OBJ as well, so stick around for that. But we got to get Justin Fields out of the way, so here we go. Every single play by this man. Let's see how unfortunate his day was. So here we go. First play. First official pass is a 2nd and 9. No time to throw right there. He takes off and he slides down about 2 yards short of the first down. But solid there. Alrighty, on 1st and 10, Justin Fields getting taken down, and that's one of the 9 sacks so far, folks. Here's number 1. Sack number 1. Here we go. Let's see how much time he has. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and that's really it. About 2 seconds to get rid of the ball, and not enough time, and he's going down. Sack 1. Unfortunate. Alright, 3rd and 22. Can Justin Fields pick this up? He dinks it down. Exactly what you have to do in this situation. They're up 3-0, so not bad at this point of the game. Let's see what they do on the next drive. Tied game 3-3, 2nd and 9. Justin Fields, read option, and man, oh man, the sack is there. As soon as he's done with the kind of play action part of it, the defense is right there to bring him down, and that's a big hit. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, the rookie, getting the sack. Here we go, 3rd and 14, always playing behind the sticks right here. Justin Fields, time to throw, tries to step up in the pocket. Unfortunate, gets taken down by a sack out here. Unfortunate. Let's see, anywhere to go with this ball quickly. Everything seems to be covered, and that's, what we've been saying about this Bears team. They don't really have those true A1, Tier 1 wide receivers on this team, and, Justin Fields, a rookie. Rookie quarterbacks are not going to elevate Tier 2, mid-level Tier 2 wide receivers into really Tier 1 receivers that are needed to win games and be competitive. So, just unfortunate there, but still, tie game 3-3. 1st and 10, Justin Fields completes a nice pass there for about 7 yards. Promising start to this drive. Let's see if they can keep it up. 1st and 10, here we go. A little bit of a read option as well. Sprinting out of the pocket, trying to throw back on the sideline, and this is a good ball right here. Wow, well done. Throwing on the run, keeping his eyes down the field, and then hitting the comeback route on the left sideline, and I think it picks up the first down. That's a great ball right here. So when we're hearing that Matt Nagy is even thinking about not starting Justin Fields and starting Nick Foles, it's so wild of a thought. You can't protect Justin Fields because your line is trash. What is that all about? We know Justin Fields has the ability to make big plays. Obviously, you want to protect him and don't want him to get injured because, he is kind of your future here. But, if your offensive line isn't protecting him, then find offensive linemen that will. Rearrange the line. Coach up your line. You can't just not play a quarterback and ruin his progress because the line doesn't want to step up. Matt Nagy, you don't not start Justin Fields because he can't make the plays. He can make the plays. He's just getting rushed and blitzed all the time. This line needs to be better. And hopefully Matt Nagy keeps starting Justin Fields so he keeps getting this good experience out here. Putting things on tape is good, but to not play Justin Fields because your line is so atrocious, you don't want to get him killed. I understand it, but at the same time, protecting quarterbacks, I don't think it's right to do in this league. I truly don't, but let's keep it up here with the highlights. Here we go. Another 1st and 10. A promising drive right here. Justin Fields, miscommunication right here, and just skies this ball. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Still a tie game right here. Steps up in the pocket and just cannot find anywhere to go with this ball. Unfortunate. Let's keep it up here in the highlights. Let's keep going here. He also, I mean, he had time to throw it on this down. Unfortunately, nothing truly open down the field as we were seeing, and he goes down kind of for a sack right at the line of scrimmage. So another sack there by Justin Fields. Alrighty, now first drive of the second half. They're down 10-3. Justin Fields fires in triple covered, and this is a really bad throw right here. Triple covered. This man is not even close to being open, and that's a real bad incompletion. And none of these receivers again are getting open. Another struggle here for this Bears team offensively. All right, here we go. Justin Fields. I mean, once again, trying to hit this receiver over in the middle of the field, but he is truly well covered, truly fully covered right here. No separation, so the offensive line not protecting him. The wide receivers not getting any separation, making it a really poor day for Justin Fields out here. So he has a bad offensive play caller, a bad head coach, and these receivers and offensive linemen are not doing him any favors. He gets brought down for another sack right here, and now they have to punt the ball again. But they're still in it. They are still in this game. Only down 10 points right here. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. So you can get on a drive, score the ball, make it a 10-13 game, and we're right back in it. So, I don't want to see this Bears team giving up for the rest of these highlights, anything like that. And we still need to see potentially Justin Fields make some big plays himself. I know it sucks that your offensive line is not the greatest and your receivers, your weapons aren't the greatest, but still at the quarterback position, it does all kind of fall on you at the end of the day. You are the only one distributing the ball, calling the plays, all of that. So we still kind of needs to see something out of Justin Fields right here. So let's see if we get it here. All right, Justin Fields throwing on the run, and just once again, no separation. The defender's able to come over the back and swat the ball away. These receivers are getting absolutely locked up, and shout out to this Browns defense. We have this Browns team very high in our power rankings, and this is truly why the defense is great. The edge rushers that just brought down Justin Fields for another sack. The corners that are truly locking up these Bears receivers. Shout out to the Browns defense, one of the best in the league. Here we go, another play action pass here. Justin Fields off the mark, trying to dump it down to the tight end out of the backfield. They're still only down 10, folks. This is still a game. Still need to see Justin Fields try to make some plays, do whatever it takes to drive his team down the field. They have 2 passing yards. 2 passing yards. How much time left in this game? 5 minutes left in the third quarter, folks. And the Bears have a total of 2 passing yards, and they're only down 10 points. This is still a game. Let's get it together and drive the ball. But on 3rd and 10, we get a completion on 3rd and 10. This is perfect. Let's see. Let's watch this play one more time. Here we go. Justin Fields on 3rd and 10 goes to Allen Robinson on the left sideline, and there it is. First down. That's how you utilize your best wide receiver. How many targets did Allen Robinson have? He should have had like 20 this game. Allen Robinson only had 6. Definitely the most, but 4 to David Montgomery, 4 to Cole Kmet, 4 to Darnell Mooney, and those are still your other, top weapons here. But yeah, at this point, when everything's going wrong, you just go to Allen Robinson, your number one, like we tell Zach Wilson to do all the time. Just go to Corey Davis. When in doubt, go to Corey Davis. When in doubt here, you go to Allen Robinson. It picks up the first down. So, a potential for a drive now. A potential for a drive now at midfield, 1st and 10. Come on, Justin. The game's been trash up until this point, but you can get back on track. He hits David Montgomery for about 5 yards. Now we're starting to move the ball a little bit. Oh, they call incomplete pass on that. Damn. 2nd and 10, Justin Fields quarterback keeper, and the Browns were not fooled by this. Look at the pursuit of this Browns defense. As soon as Justin Fields keeps this ball, they are all ready to attack this man. Holy moly. Very well coached defensive team here by the Browns. Oh my God, look at the hustle by that linebacker. Oh my God. Oh my God. Number 28, sheesh. Alrighty, the Bears end up getting the ball all the way down into the red zone. Here we go, 2nd and 5 from the Browns 7-yard line. What can Justin Fields do? Oh no, he tries to escape out of the pocket, and he ends up falling down, so it's going to go down as a sack right here. Kind of slips, and it was starting to potentially develop. That could have been a touchdown play right here. We get kind of 2 crossing routes that potentially were starting to develop. Potential Cole Kmet right here. tight end coming all the way to this left sideline. Unfortunately, Justin Fields slips down to the ground, and that's a squandered opportunity. Let's see if we see the third down play right here in the red zone. Here we go, 3rd and 13 from the 15-yard line. Down 10 points. Cannot turn over the ball. Must get some points out of this. Dumps it down to David Montgomery, the running back, and he takes it about 2 yards shy of the first down. So they go down and score a field goal, I believe. And now, unfortunately, the lead is back up to double digits. They cut it down to a 1 possession deficit, and then with another touchdown, it extends it back up to 2 possessions. So unfortunate there, but decent job there by this Bears offense for everything to go wrong, for them still to compete and still to make it a 1 possession game late in that third quarter. Unfortunate that the Browns come down and remove it up to 2 possessions, but still some decent fight there. If we're looking for any silver lining out of this Bears game, overall it was abysmal. We all know this, but if you're looking for any silver lining, some solid spirits, some solid fight in this Bears team. All right, let's see how Justin Fields closes out the last quarter right here. Trying to hit a comeback route on 1st and 10 to Allen Robinson. Unfortunate, no separation there. Incomplete. We get another 1st and 10, Justin Fields. I mean, no separation there to Darnell Mooney, and the defender, the corner on him is in front of the receiver trying to make a play on this ball. Once again, just jumping the short routes. I mean, great play right there. This Browns defense was playing with confidence in the fourth quarter. Jeez. 2nd and 10 now, Justin Fields, quarterback keeper on the read option, and it gets about 3 yards, goes out of bounds, takes a little bit of a shot there. All right, 3rd and 6 now. Can he keep the drive moving right here? Slings the ball over the middle of the field, trying to hit his tight end, Cole Kmet. And once again, the defenders of this Browns team are all over it. No separation. 2nd and 9, Justin Fields slinging it over the middle of the field. Once again, no separation. Just look at these defenders. I mean, they're playing everything tight. They're playing this crossing route. He's jumping it. Here he is. He sees it. He jumps it. He knocks the ball loose. Incomplete pass. These Browns defenders were just looking for the short throws. This is why we say all the time, you need to stretch the field vertically. You need to stretch the field vertically. You need to try to take some of those deep shots during the game so the defense isn't just playing 10 yards and under like they've been doing all day here against Justin Fields. Justin Fields trying to escape out of the pocket, but Myles Garrett chases him down. And geez Louise, I mean, the speed on Myles Garrett, folks. Look at him just get off and then chase down Justin Fields. That's a big time sack right there on 3rd and 9. Unfortunate. I mean, man, oh man, getting terrorized all game. Jason Garrett, 4.5 sacks. Stupid. Or Myles Garrett, 4.5 sacks. Stupid numbers. All right, now they're down 26-6 right here. They try to set up a screen. It's complete, and it goes for about 9 to 10 yards. That was good. That was the best game of the day. A little bit of a screenplay. All right, 1st and 10 again. Justin Fields dropping back to pass. Dinks it down. Defenders jumped around, knocked the ball out of the hands. Classic, like we've been seeing all day long, folks. Justin Fields right here, play action, stays on his feet, throws the ball away. Truly a tough night. We got one more play here. This might be the last play. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Justin Fields slinging it and right on the sideline. And who is that? Is that Allen Robinson? He caught this ball out of bounds though, but this is what we say about Allen Robinson. He's definitely the best wide receiver on this team, no question. He is their only potential A1 tier 1 weapon. He made Mitch Trubisky look good. We know that. But I mean, look at this catch. Holy moly. He goes up and catches this ball. Unfortunately, he doesn't get his feet down. And I don't even think he holds on to the ball, but that's a good extension right there by Allen Robinson. And on 4th and 10, might as well go for it. Justin Fields getting sacked. So, man, oh man, a tough day for Justin Fields. They were in it until late in the third quarter. I give them credit for that, but the offense never clicked here. So we'll see what genius Matt Nagy comes up for this Bears team, play calling, quarterback-wise, scheming-wise this week, but we should all expect it to be absolute garbage. So, big, unfortunate debut for Justin Fields, and the only silver lining here is that you can't go anywhere but up because this performance was absolutely abysmal. Alrighty, let's celebrate some actually good plays out here. We got to celebrate Kareem Hunt a little bit. We just spent 6 minutes gushing over this Browns defense, but they've got a great offense too, and the great offense starts with these great rushers, Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb. But let's focus on Kareem Hunt, the speedster here. Nick Chubb always gets all the love. Let's kind of, praise the number 2 here. So Kareem Hunt just catching it out of the backfield and then taking all the hits. It took 4 people to bring this man down. So, we heard Nick Chubb kind of, quote this backfield as thunder and lightning. Nick Chubb is the thunder. Kareem Hunt is the lightning because he's faster, but he's still kind of as, beefy as Nick Chubb, and he's not going to go down with just 1 or 2 players coming at him. So we kind of got thunder and thunder. We got thunder, lightning, thunder, lightning. I mean, both of these running backs are big, beefy, not going to go down on the first hit, and both fast. So it's not thunder, lightning. It's thunder, lightning, folks. It's double storming out here. Alrighty, here we go. Baker Mayfield set up screen to Kareem Hunt, and he takes it 5, 10, 15 yards. Yes, sir. And he's always so dangerous that he can always take the top off the defense. So you better bring this man down as quickly as possible. Oh, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get a take the top off the defense play at some point in this highlight package because the man had 158 yards. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Takes the handoff, a couple of quick cuts in the backfield, and then hits the hole and takes it 10 yards for the first down. Yes, sir. Look at him hit that hole. The quick cuts right there, and then he's right upfield. This is what Kareem Hunt can do for your team. Here we go. Taking the handoff again. Hits the hole. 10 yards every run, averaging 10 yards. No big deal. Kareem Hunt going out for a pass over the middle of the field. Takes it another 10 yards. Bingo, bango, 15 yards total. Who doesn't cover Kareem Hunt out of the backfield? What are you, nuts? 2nd and 4. Once again, dumps it down to Kareem Hunt, and he fights for that first down. Thunder, lightning, all in one, baby. Fighting for that first down. We gotta love it. All right, Kareem Hunt on another setup screen. 1 block, and he takes it 9 yards. Come on, we got to see that big explosibility. We've seen the thunder. We've seen Kareem Hunt's thunder. Let's see his lightning here. Another setup screen here. Gotta love Kevin Stefanski's play calling, and he takes it 20 yards. Of course, you keep going back to the screen when you've got this man. He's getting 10 to 20 yards a pop. Now you hand it right off to him, coming off the right side, and there it is, 5, 6 yards, hurdling defenders, still rushing, still carrying bodies on him. On 3rd and 3, hit 2 yards in the backfield, stays on his feet, and there we go. Says, get out of my way. Takes it the next 20 yards for the touchdown. I mean, folks, can y'all respect this man? Hit 2 yards in the backfield, getting upfield, makes that defender miss, just slides him right by, and then finishes 20 yards with that great explosibility for the touchdown. Man, oh man, Kareem Hunt, he can do it all. This is why this Browns team is so dangerous, folks. We just had our power rankings yesterday on the show. We have the Browns at number 6. That might be a little disrespectful. Maybe we should have put them in the top 4, honestly. Maybe move them down, maybe move them up 2 spots to number 4. But man, oh man, Kareem Hunt's getting it done out here. We get, this was the last highlight, man. Fantastic touchdown to end it right there. Well done by Kareem Hunt. Alrighty, and then what else do we got? Well, we had OBJ making his season debut here. So let's watch every OBJ play right here and see what Baker Mayfield was doing and if he was still having that elite speed that we know OBJ has and the good separation. So let's shout out OBJ, this nice little highlight package. Here we go. First play, a nice little slant route over the middle of the field, picks up about 9 yards. That's a catch. Or do they call that incomplete? They have a highlight? Oh, this is every target. All right, yeah, you gotta catch that ball here. You gotta make you can't go 3rd and 10. You gotta make that 2nd and 9. But here we go, the next play right here on 3rd and 10. Going to go back to OBJ down the middle of the field, and he makes up for it. So drops the 2nd down pass, but makes up for it on the clutcher 3rd down and 10, and he makes a nice catch. Great job, OBJ. All right, here we go, approaching the red zone. Another slant over the middle of the field. He catches this ball, picks up about 7 yards, makes 2nd and 8, 3rd and 1. Alrighty, now a 1st and 10 play by OBJ right here. It's an end around by him, and he hits the edge, and he gets about 10 yards. All right, solid there. OBJ not as thunderous as we just saw Kareem Hunt, but that's all right. All right, here we go. 3rd and 15. Gonna target OBJ, and Baker Mayfield almost throws a pick right there on the right sideline. No great separation there by OBJ, and Baker Mayfield not putting it on the money. A 3rd and 7, trying to target OBJ on the back shoulder on the right sideline, and man, oh man, not the best throw here by by Baker Mayfield, but this is a great catch on the sideline, and we're going to get the nice replay. Look at him turn back, find the ball 2 feet down. That's what we know OBJ can do. Alrighty, here we go. 1st and 10, OBJ wide open over the middle of the field for 15 yards. Looking good here, and OBJ still targeting him on kind of the, the crucial downs of 3rd down, so that's great. Great trust there. Great chemistry is still there. All right, 1st and 10, slinging it deep and wildly inaccurate down the field, out of bounds. No chance at a catch. 2nd and 3 here. It's 13-6. Not a closeout game yet, but oh my God, Baker Mayfield fires all the way down to OBJ and just unfortunately runs out of real estate. He needed like another ½ inch in bounds here. Man, oh man, but that's great. That's a great practice catch there by OBJ. And if the field was extended horizontally just an inch, that would have been completed and one of the best catches of the week. All right, and then here we go. Just a comeback route right there, playing pitch and catch. Baker Mayfield puts it on the money, and that's a great snag by OBJ. So his first game back, still looking good. The hands are still there. Just need to work on getting the separation and the timing between him and Baker Mayfield down a little bit more, and Baker Mayfield to rein in that accuracy a little bit more. And we talked about that on Monday. A little bit of a wild, we don't really see Baker Mayfield be this wildly inaccurate, 19 of 31. A little uncharacteristic of him in this Kevin Stefanski offense. But overall, the Browns defense is great. The offense is great. They've got pieces everywhere. Great team overall. Jeez Louise.